Okay, let's sit down. I hope that we have sound. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Let me um, let me get my sound device and just make sure that we are good. Okay, we're good. It seems that. All right, got it. Sorry. All right, guys. Manuel Kanza here from Angola. Kuduro and Afro House dance instructor. Let me just grab my phone because I know you guys are probably gonna be asking some questions. So stay tuned. This is gonna be real quick because we're already live, and I just want to make sure that I am able to answer your questions before I start with the three best ways to work out with Afrokanza. Afrokanza is a dance from Angola created by me. I am the founder and creator of Afrokanza dance, and I'm here to answer you guys' questions on what you guys can do with this dance. And you guys, if you follow my YouTube channel, you probably know what I'm talking about because there's a lot of African dance uh, topics here, like classes and everything. So, let me say this. Hello. Just make sure that we are on. Okay. So, what is African dance and how can you take advantage of African dance, right? What is Yeah. So many people use African dance for like to have fun. Others use professionally. Others Zumba instructors, fitness instructor, workout. You can use Kuduro and Afro House for all of that. But I've created Afrokanza especially for the people that love to work out with dance. So these are the best three workouts ways that you can use here on the channel, and I'm gonna explain to you guys so we can all stay on the same page. We already have some people obviously here watching. First of all, I want to thank you guys for subscribing to this channel, and you've probably seen a lot of things for many years. This channel has been around for a long time. I don't usually do live streams like this, but I think I need to be here more often because I've been thinking about just producing dance videos for the past, I believe, 15 years now. And I never really stopped to engage with my subscribers in a way like this because I didn't have the equipment. So let's begin. So first way that you can actually use Afrokanza dance for workout this summer is you learn the basic steps of Kuduro. First, you need to learn the basic steps of Kuduro. And I thought that in the live stream that I gave here, it's actually in the channel, the masterclass of Kuduro and Afro House, that's the title. So if you guys want to go there and check it out, I gave 5 moves, basic moves of Kuduro, and also 5 basic moves of Afro House. In those moves, you will find Jarakuza for Kuduro. You will find Kuduro, because Kuduro used to be one single move, but obviously Kuduro became a dance style, and now it's what it is. If you're watching this and you have any questions, because we're gonna be around here for a while, I think we can be like for 30 minutes, and I wanna make sure I answer you guys' questions. I did not announce that I was gonna do this live session, but I guess it's important for me just to pop out of nowhere sometimes and just leave this here available because I'm gonna be here more often. Once you learn those five basic steps of Afro House and Kuduro, now you don't need to worry so much about, oh, I wanna learn 5 more, I wanna learn 10 more. You have to master those moves first. If it's the Kuduro list, you master those 5 moves first. Many people make mistakes when they are learning a new dance. They want to learn as much as possible. No. First, you want to train at least with 3 moves, and then you add 1, and then you add another one. I would say the maximum for a beginner would be 5, because out of 5, you have enough material for you to work for the next years. Why do I say years, right? Because here in Angola, imagine, we use one African dance move, for example, canastra. This move, canastra, many people will do it differently. So it means there's a possibility of making that move into a 5-move variation. So out of one move, you can do variations out of one move, like 3 variations out of one step. So imagine you have 5 moves. That's giving you like almost 10, 15 ways for you to do that. This is how most African dance have expanded, because many people think that if you go to if you come to Africa, you see many people dance to African music, you think that we're gonna use like 20 moves, 30 moves. No, we end up just using 2 moves for the rest of the music. And each song has their own moves. So here in Angola, when we dance, all the music released already came out with a dance move. So it's easy for us to actually just, how can I say, create out of that. Because the music is gonna be available for the whole country, right? And then when you watch the music video, that's when you see the move. And then everyone is doing it differently, because here in Angola, people don't usually go to dance academies to learn how to dance. You just wait for the video to pop up, or maybe you go to a party, you see the person doing it, and then that's how we learn. So there is a difference between learning like this and actually going to a dance academy. We are still on the first best advice, all right? We're still on the first one. So many people go to dance studios, they look in the mirror, and once you look in the mirror, you want to judge yourself. Don't judge yourself. The reason why people judge themselves because maybe they're not feeling confident enough. The best thing about African dance is that it doesn't require you to be perfect. It just requires you to have the feeling. And having the feeling is something that most people did not learn to have, because when you grow up from a young age, most of my friends overseas, they learn ballet class because at school they require children to go to do ballet, which is good. But the thing is that because you always have someone there with you and teaching you how to do these steps, and there's a mirror and there's a bar where you hold on and everything, you feel so much support. And when it's not there, and you go try other dances that doesn't require you to worry so much about details and how your posture is and everything, you find problem in a way that you can't express yourself 100%. I'm saying this because I did a college degree in dance, I finished it, and I did 3 years of ballet, and I know how my friends and I felt when we did. But I've learned so much about ballet, which is good because it gave me a nice posture when I'm dancing. Obviously, a way it always prepares my body to be as good as what it should be when I'm going to dance. So the other thing is I want to point out is when you train, just make sure you pick the best clothes. We're still on the number 1. Just make sure that you pick the perfect clothes for your dancing when you're about to perform an African dance. Because most people, they will use something that will not let their legs loose. And you know African dance requires you to move your legs freely. So don't wear something that's gonna not let you be comfortable when you perform your dance for this summer, because I know it's summer over there, but here in Angola it's always summer. It's always been summer for us here in Africa and Angola. Summer has been like for eternity. So we know you guys are experiencing summer right now. So for us, me, I'm just telling you guys, yeah, try to use these advices when you're gonna go take your classes so that you can learn perfectly. All right, we have many classes here on the channel which you can also start to take. We have the membership program, which the link is below. You can also join. And if you're watching this, please give us a super thanks. I think we've been doing a lot of things for you guys, just giving you a lot of materials. I hope that you guys have been enjoying. We don't have many options here, unfortunately, in Angola. We just have to say thank you to YouTube giving us opportunity. And let's go to number 2. Okay, number 2 is music. You guys, you enjoying summer, you enjoying some workout classes, and if you're an instructor, these advices are best for instructors. If you're gonna teach people, you're in summer, just make sure that you choose the right songs, because the right songs, you wanna choose the ones that are also trending. Why? Because people have spent a lot of time inside during winter. People are avoiding going out. They've obviously been listening to a lot of music and been watching a lot of shows, and they want to be part of something that they have seen through the winter. If you choose the right song that will give them motivation to train, that will be good, because most people sometimes they'll just go to class and the teacher will play an old song. It can turn off some people, but some people can also be comfortable, because imagine you're going to take your African dance class for the first time and you want to enjoy in a song that you heard that it's popping right now. You just want to feel relevant, because sometimes our students, they just want to come and learn 3 moves, 4 moves, so they can use those on their TikTok. You teach them those moves, make sure that they are comfortable, make sure that they are also enjoying the music, and that will give them some sort of motivation. As human beings, we're motivated by many things, so just make sure that you choose always the right song when you're going to teach, so that also the moves that you're going to use are also the moves that are popping right now. So, because some people just don't want to learn the old moves, they want to learn the new moves as well. So if you do that with the new songs, that would be great. Now, number three. Number three is social dance. So sometimes when we learn how to dance something, obviously we want to make sure that we are showcasing enough, and you want to explore everything that you've learned for other people to see, right? And so you might go to a party and you guys probably want to start to learn some moves, some new moves, but you don't know the source, where to go to. You can come to Afrokanza. We have a lot of videos, but unfortunately the best ones are on the membership, so you have to join the channel. But if you don't want to join the channel, there are many platforms of Kuduro and Afro House you might want to investigate. You can always ask your teacher in case you are in doubt about certain things that you've seen in social media. You can always ask your teacher the names of some moves. You can always ask your teacher to teach you a particular move. If you're going to take a private class, make sure you have a list of step and stuff you want to learn. And also, I'm here. If you guys want to ask me anything in regards to African dance, even if it's not from Angola, I can always answer you guys questions, because I've obviously been in other places, not only just Angola or overseas from Africa. And I can give you some advice on improvement as well. So that's number three. Just make sure that you learn the ones that you think are most important for your dancing, because it's easy for us to get carried away during summer because of the parties that are going to be going on. There's going to be a lot of things. So the reason why I'm saying this social dance is because sometimes we end up going viral. Many people are going to start going viral because they have been learning so many things in the holidays, and also during winter, probably at home, people were also doing some practice. But it's now for us to showcase, because we're going to go to parties and everything. So we want to showcase everything that we have already learned. So this whole live stream right now that I'm doing is basically for people that teach first and people that already do African dance. This is why I'm saying this. This is why I did not get up to teach you guys anything, because usually when I come live like this, I always push my camera away, and so I have the full body view whereby I show you some steps. But I'm not doing this today because I want to reach out to you guys and just give you some advice for this summer and how you guys can enjoy the best you can. All right, so this year there's gonna be a lot of show here in my channel. If you have been following my work, you know that I own a studio, a video production studio, where we do many shows, and we do showcase of Kuduro battle, Afro house battle, and now we're gonna include music as well. You've probably seen we have put music as well. We have workout programs and also some dance showcase of Kuduro and Afro house. This channel is mainly about dance, but we want to make sure that we are not only just staying at dance. We want to keep this fully entertainment channel for everyone, so that everyone can enjoy some really good content from Angola. Now, it's very hard for me to actually guess what you guys like, because we can't really guess. It's so hard for us to see what people really wanna learn and what they like, what they don't like here on the channel, because most people reach out to me privately and not publicly. I know sometimes people are really a little bit scared to comment or give out any question, because obviously some people may come out and just give you wrong opinion or ask you anything. But I'm always here to help out and give you some advice on anything that you need. So my name is Kanza. It's always nice to be here for you guys, and I will be around more often. And look out for me this week. I'm still gonna do more lives and here on the channel. I just don't want to promise anything because I've been very busy making videos for the channel. So if I end up scheduling another live session that you guys may find this interesting to participate, and I know probably some of my students are gonna watch this video and say, oh no, I missed this live. Don't worry, I always save them, but it's always good to have you guys here when I'm doing live. So the next time I go live, I'm actually gonna announce it like 5 hours before I go live, so that you guys can participate, because most of you are probably sleeping right now, and some of you are already leaving work, going home, and here in Angola is still early. It's 2 p.m. right now, and it's good time for me to be live and just reach out to you guys, whoever is here available. All right, so the other thing is not really a complaint, but it's just a difficult issue, because I have many followers on Instagram, on Facebook, but here on YouTube, I have more views on my past videos here, but when you look at my subscribers, it has nothing to do with the amount of views that I have. So this is why I don't really get dismotivated by the amount of subscribers, because I know people always come back to the channel and watch the content, because I've seen the algorithm, I see the graph. People always come back to the channel to watch the content. And I've done that before. There's so many channels that I watch on YouTube. I always go back to those channels, but I forget to subscribe. So this is why I'm not the kind of content creator that asks people to subscribe to my channel. Maybe I should have done that, but I just don't do it, because I know people will do it when they feel convenient. Because also YouTube does a really great work. If you watch a video from someone like 2 times or 3 times, or even if you end up liking, YouTube will always recommend those footage whenever that person drops. So this is why most people just don't really ask anyone to subscribe, because somehow if you still explore YouTube, you will always find the videos of the people that you, even if you don't subscribe, you end up seeing. The only thing that I would say is, if you feel there's an information that your community would like to learn that I have provided here on the channel, please share with them, so that someone can at least get the information. Because there are many people that come to me and talk to me and say, Manuel, I really like African dance, but I don't know how to dance. Can you see my video and can you give me advice? Guys, every month, every year, I receive a lot of videos like this from many people that don't usually follow my work, and they send me videos for me to judge on their skills. And I give some pretty good advice. Sometimes I even say, look, if you really want to go to the next level, you can either take class from someone in your community, or you can just join the channel, which is cheap, because it's $1, $2. There's nothing here on the channel that it's above $50. Yeah, so if you join the channel, you can always cancel whenever you want to. So the idea is to make sure that people are not spending extremely, but also that they are able to actually take advantage of this information and share with other people. I don't really care, I don't mind if you do that, because I know you will always come back to learn something, because this dance is always growing. Anyways, I've talked too much already. Next time I'm gonna announce the next live session so you guys can participate. And I will see you on the next one. God bless, and I'll see you guys.